Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your reading for the next 2 weeks. So I want to first of all wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and a wonderful Happy New Year. I want to thank you all very much for all of your love and support this year. I really do appreciate it. We are going to get right into your reading. We're going to start with, of course, your incoming energies. We will get some tarot cards to get further messages. We'll clarify, and we will get some spirit and angel messages. Please keep in mind that December 30th, we have a new moon in Capricorn. So a nice new moon just before we start the new year. All right, so if you do find, Sagittarius, that you're connecting with this reading, please let me know in the comments below. I appreciate it. It helps me connect with your energy. All right, let's get right into this. Sagittarius, incoming energies for this beautiful sign. Got one there. And let's see. All right. You are working hard. Aren't you always working hard, Sagittarius? All right, the chop wood number 42. Yeah, chopping wood, you know, you're really putting a lot of hard work into things that are important for you. And I think you're starting to realize, this is number 42, chop wood. You know, there are times in our life where we have to work a little harder to reap the benefits. But you know what? This is nothing that you cannot withstand. You are very strong, Sagittarius, and you are always ready to put in the hard work. And I believe that in these next 2 weeks, you are going to be chopping wood. And I think that you're chopping wood because you're really trying to filter out the things in your life. I think you're also filtering things out in your life to really put your hard work and effort into the things that are extremely important. And with number 16, all that glitters, I think you realize and understand better than anyone that everything that glitters isn't always gold, and that really the most important thing is what's on the inside, not so much what's on the outside. And I think that you are really, again, you're chopping this wood to really filter out and take out the things in your life that just look like accessories, because you don't want those accessories. You're ready to really, you know, be at a job or be in a career or be in a mindset, be in a relationship, friendships with people that are really have a more honest and truthful connection. You know, again, we don't want to be surrounding ourselves by superficial things. It's really more important to see that people want to put in the hard work as well. Number 27, the exchanging of gifts, and I think there's a lot of things being reciprocated at this time, and it's not necessarily even monetary gifts, even though we are at the Christmas holiday season where there could be some exchanging of gifts for sure. But I think the gifts that are being exchanged are spiritual gifts, and I think that you are on the receiving end of a really great understanding as to what is important to you. You are working really hard to release yourself from the things in life that you feel have really just been superficial. And this exchanging gifts is, you're really feeling a sense of people. It's like a give and take, and what you give, you get back so much as well. So it's a lovely energy, and I think you really are, again, putting a lot of hard work into the things that are important. You have a new vision for what you want 2025 to be, and you are doing the hard work now to prepare yourself for the new year. All right, so with those, let's look at the bottom of the deck. This is your current energies. Let's find out what those current energies are. Number 11, by the book. I think you're doing a lot of things by the book. I mean, a lot of things you are doing with a lot of detail. And again, it's like you're following guidelines because, again, it's really, there's some great deal of importance and substance to all of this. So it's really important for you to follow everything the way that it needs to be done. So really following rules to a certain extent. Number 17, the fates. Things are fated for us. We don't always have control. Most of the time we don't have control over the way things transpire for us. And again, things are fated for us. There are some really good things that are fated for us. Number 7 is your reflection. It's to the sea. It's really taking this time out to do some meditation. And I think that you are doing and thinking, I think you're thinking a lot about life. I think you're thinking a lot about your life, how you want to take it, how you want to spin it. You really want to work on the things in life that mean the most to you. And I think that that's why, by the book being a very serious card, things are fated for you. So again, I think you're going to see some moments where, you know, it's like a turn of events, and I think some of it's going to be very lucky for you. I think there is going to be some lucky turn of events for you. Your connection to source and your spirituality really helps to give you wisdom, and that wisdom really helps you to make sound decisions in the directions that you want to go as well. So it's a very reflective time for you in these next 2 weeks. I think that you are really putting together plans. I think you're setting strategies. I think you're putting in the hard work. I think you're releasing things in your life that you no longer, that look pretty. No more of this pretty. I want substance. Substance is important. And the gifts that you're exchanging could be spiritual gifts, but they could also be gifts that, you're giving of yourself and people are giving to you as well. So again, I think that there's a lot of reciprocating energy in your reading this week. All right, Sagittarius, let's now get the messages. So we're going to get 9 cards and we're going to start with the first row. So let's get our cards for the first row, please. Spirit angels, guides, for the beautiful sign, Sagittarius. There we go, perfect. Next row. You are really in the control seat here, and that's really nice to see. You're taking your power back. You are ready to do that. Let's get the center card here. Spirit angels, guides for the beautiful sign, Sagittarius. There we go. Look at those two go together. My goodness. Wow, you've got a lot of beautiful energy here. All right, let's get right into this. This exchanging gifts could also be opportunities that are being exchanged as well, and I think that there are opportunities coming your way. All right, we're going to start with the 9 of Swords here. It's the one to the left, of course, unnecessary worry, the things that kind of weigh us down. It's our mind kind of just thinking of somewhat all the negative things, everything, and I can relate to this, Sagittarius, because I am Sun Sagittarius, and I do not get good sleep. I don't know about the rest of you. If some of you get good sleep, I'd really like to know what the trick is to getting a good night's sleep. For some reason, at nighttime is when everything goes through my mind. And it really happens between 2 and 4 o'clock in the morning. So I really find like everything gets the better of me at night. And really that is the 9 of Swords. It's really letting life's challenges kind of get in our head, and it prevents us from having a good sleep. It's unnecessary worry because we have no control over it. Whatever the situations are at nighttime, we don't have control. We should be able to release them. Again, I think it's just unnecessary worry that's happening a little bit at nighttime. But we will find out more when we clarify. 2 of Cups, beautiful. This is your connection to spirit, but it's also the soulmate connections that you've made in your lifetime. Could be love, absolutely. There could be love around you, and I believe that it could be long-term love. It could be something that you're already in, a partnership or a marriage that you are already intertwined with. But it really is, it's got a spiritual element to it, and I really believe there's a lot of trust, loyalty, and love in this 2 of Cards. You're really uniting with somebody in a nice way. Of course, soulmates, we know, not always love. Can be our best friend, can be our mother, could be our father, could be our children, could be somebody at work. Like, again, it could be just anybody, but it's definitely somebody who has your back. You have their back. You're exchanging gifts. You exchange gifts with them in the way that you guys can just bounce things off of each other, and everything just flows effortlessly. The 10 of Coins is that long-term, the long-term goals that we set for ourselves, financially, with relationships, with our health. And again, I think you are doing a lot of things by the book right now because you are really trying to set a precedence as to reaching your goals and your ambitions. And although that can keep you up at night because it keeps your mind thinking about, staying on track, the 10 of Coins is really leading you in a direction that's going to bring a lot of long-term benefits your way, a lot of long-term success. For some people, this can be about figuring out what it is you're going to do in your life to leave a legacy, and what is it that you're doing. Is there something that when you're gone, this will still carry on? We do think about those things as we get older. But the 10 of Coins is really mastering things in your life as well, and it really, the 10s are about completion and new cycles. And I think that you are planning for a cycle in your life so that when the time comes that maybe you're ready to retire, or whether or not you're already at that stage, you really have planned things out in a very successful way so that you feel that great sense of abundance in all areas of your life. Strong family ties as well. I feel like there's something long-term here, whether it's, again, family, friends, that's just a very strong bond there. And then you've got the 4, the Emperor, and that is taking your power back. Aries energy, again, I think that with whatever controls your mind and brings in some of this worry, you are taking your control here. You are in a powerful position where you are able to show this inner strength. There's a lot of protection in this card. I think that you could be in a protective mode where you may be protecting loved ones around you as well. There could be something going on where you feel you need to protect. The middle card here is the 4 of Coins, and the 4 of Coins is about holding on tightly to things, and that could be, you could be holding on tightly because you are protecting something. You're protecting yourself, you're protecting people around you. With the 4 of Coins, again, there is a lot of stability and security in 4s, because that's what 4s do represent. And with this here, I really feel like you are working towards holding on to financial security here. There's things that you do need to keep close, and you do need to hold on to. And I think you're really planning a lot for your future. I think this has a lot to do with by the book. So a lot of you could be thinking your long-term financial goals at this time, especially as we're starting 2025. Some of you could really, you may have been in a state of worry because, you want to make sure you have enough. And I really think that you are working on building a plan that's really going to help bring a lot of prosperity for your future. Oh my goodness, look at these 2 powerful aces here. Wow, this is absolutely amazing, Sagittarius. The Ace, the Magician, if anybody can manifest well, it's going to be you, Sagittarius, because you have that gift to really connect with the divine source. And the Magician card is just showing, again, your power, your strength. Using it wisely is very important. And because you have the exchanging gifts right now, I think that you have this magical sense about you that can really set your intentions, set your intentions and really get what you want. I really do. I feel like you are at a point where you are really able to bring all of that into your everyday world. The Magician card, of course, being a manifesting card, you are a creator, you are a visionary, and you do have a lot of wisdom. Use all of these magical tools to your disposal, but make sure that you're doing it for your highest good. The Magician card too is also, again, because it's really pinpointing manifestations. December 30th, the new moon in Capricorn, is going to be a great time to set those intentions. I think there's a lot of new opportunities and a lot of offers coming your way, and I think they're going to really set you up for success as we move long term. I think that it's something that's in the beginning phases that's just going to continue to grow and grow and grow until you get to your 10 of Coins. That 9 of Cups, this is your wish fulfillment. So not only do you have the ability to manifest the things that you want, but you really are putting all of your wishes out there. And you're going to start to see them coming back to you as well. Again, I think this is why we have all that exchanging gifts. Now remember, with that, all that glitters, all that is gold, all that is glittery is not always gold. Sometimes we perceive things as being that way, but they aren't always actually that way. But remember, you're chopping wood. You're cutting through all of that. You're able to see what is real and what isn't. Number 8 of Coins. Again, look at you have got so many coins here, meaning that you really are planning these strategies to build yourself a very strong financial platform. Your stability is really being increased here because you are putting in the hard work. You're figuring out. You're getting the information, and there's some trusted sources that are really helping you to build this as well. But this 8 of Coins is you putting in all that hard work. And you are 0, the Fool, limitless and endless possibilities. It comes just before the Magician. You are really, again, excited about a new adventure. You're setting yourself on a new path, and I believe that it has a lot to do with opportunities that are really going to open up the doors to more financial gain. All right, let's get right into your clarifying cards. So we're going to clarify that 9 of Swords. Let's find out why there's this sense of worry. What is the worry? The Tower. Okay, well, there's definitely some big changes that are happening around you right now. They're going to happen in these next 2 weeks. Number 16, the Tower. I think you're rebuilding your foundation. You're holding on tightly because you're holding on tightly to the things that you value most. But there's going to be some things in your life that you need to release and let go. And it could be that, really, again, finding substance in the things that are important to you. And whether that's relationships or whether that is to do with your financial goals or your work. The Tower card is here to say you need to restructure something in your life. It's time for you to allow that tower to break down so that you can rebuild it. I want to get one more card for the Tower, please, for Sagittarius. We can get one more card. Thank you. Oh my goodness, and then you get number 19, the Sun. This is going to be a very beneficial time for you. Whatever has been worrying you or has been kind of taking control of your thoughts is coming to a close, okay? The Tower is that breaking moment where you say, okay, enough is enough. I have to do something about this. I'm no longer going to allow this to control me. And you've got number 19, the Sun. The Sun is the most positive card in the deck. So this transformation that's taking place and this sudden change that's taking place is actually setting you in a more positive direction. And if you are questioning whether or not you should be taking a leap of faith, the Sun card is saying absolutely 100% you should. Two of Cups. Of course, the decision will always be yours, but the cards definitely are pointing in a very positive direction for you. Two of Cups. Let's find out. Two of Cups. Oh, some of you have really had your hearts broken. Three of Swords, of course, is, I don't even have to explain the card. You can see it's a heart with 3 swords through it. It can be relationships that are going in a different direction or have already gone in a different direction, but it doesn't always have to be love. It can be friendships. It can be family things as well. The Three of Swords is energy that makes us feel sad, and the only way that we are able to heal from this is to pull those swords out. So we need some healing energy to help with that. Let's get another card for the Three of Swords. And you got number 20, Karma. Okay, so you know what? For a lot of you, this could be past hurt. The Three of Swords is something that has already happened because the Karma card here is doing a compassionate review of the past. Really, again, figuring out what has hurt you in the past, whether it's work-related or, again, to do with love in some aspect, whatever way love is to you. But it is some sort of partnership that definitely broke your heart, and now you are really trying to deal with that because you want to put closure to the situation. You're ready to have a fresh start, and you're ready for this new sense of renewal, renewed energy. But the only way to get that true sense of renewal is to allow whatever it is to heal. So I think that you are on the healing end of something that has hurt you from the past. Let's get this 10 of Coins. All right, there. And you know what? This one just anxiously wanted to come out, and it is the Four of Swords. You are healing from it. You are definitely healing from it. And for some of you, it could have been something that was long-term. So again, it could be a long-term friendship, long-term relationship, family relationships, work-related that was long-term. But you are going through the healing phase of it. You are starting to feel as if you are getting the rest that you need, and your mind is starting to really feel more positive. Let's see with the Emperor. We've got a lot of 4s in your reading. Yeah, look at this. Number 8, the Strength. So you got 4s, 8s, and aces. Oh my goodness, you've got so many duplicating numbers here. The 8, the Strength, Leo energy, protection. And we talked about protection right away, and I feel like you are not only protecting people around you, but I think that there are other people that are protecting you as well. Another infinity sign. So you've got 4 cards in this reading alone that are showing all of the endless and limitless possibilities that are available to you at this time. Stay in your power. You have the strength to get through whatever you need to help heal or mend. The 4 of Coins. Let's find out what's going on with this 4 of Coins. Oh, there we go. 4 of Coins. Thank you. And you got the Page of Cups. Youthful energy, inspirational energy, and very loving energy, but at the beginning phases of it. I think that you do hold, and this is also, the Page of Cups is somebody who is very intuitive and receives intuitive messages. So I think that you hold very tightly onto your great sense of intuition. I think it helps guide you to make decisions. So if there are things that you know that you do have to release in your life, I think intuitively you will be receiving messages that are going to help you let go of what it is you need to let go of, and then put all of your energy into the things that are more positive and that are going to help you move in a new direction. The Magician and the Ace of Coins. Let's find out. That's very powerful. And you got the Page of Pentacles. You are definitely going to be receiving some offers, and these are going to be offers that are going to open up to really a lot more money coming your way. I also feel like your energy is more grounded. You really are feeling more on top of the world. You are manifesting new opportunities to come into your life, and I think that you are going to see that the magic of all of this really brings your true wishes and heart's desire. Let's find out with the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, your wishes are coming in quickly because the Knight of Swords is the quickest moving knight. So I think that you're going to start to receive messages, and I think that you're going to see that these gifts that you have been wishing for are going to start coming in at a quick speed. Let's get the Eight of Coins. Find out all the hard work that you put into everything. And you got the Nine of Cups again. 2 wish fulfillments. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, so again, you are really, you will have a lot of magical energy around you. So keep wishing for the things that you want in life. Don't put restrictions on the things that you want in your life, because I think with all the hard work that you've been putting into everything, I think right now it's your time to have those wishes granted. I think you're going to start seeing little by little that this exchanging gifts, this energy is those gifts of wishes starting to come into fruition for you as well. The Zero, the Fool, setting forth on a new journey and feeling a sense of adventure, excitement. You got the Fool with the Fool. Oh my goodness. Wow, again, limitless opportunities. Okay, Sagittarius, do not discount anything that you want for your future, because I think that you have the power to make it happen. I think you have the strength to make it happen. I think you're in a very powerful position right now where you are able to really bring in a whole new energy. You are releasing and having a new fresh start from anything in life that has set a disappointment for you. And again, those disappointments can be anything. It's going to relate differently to each of you. You're on the healing end of it, and you are working towards long-term emotional satisfaction and gratification. You are working towards a healthier lifestyle. You know, I think you're really thinking of so many things right now, because you are really trying to do everything by the book. Number 11, right? You're trying to really figure out what is everything that is of great importance to me. I'm going to put the hard work into it, and I am going to reap the benefits because I'm putting the hard work. I'm not expecting the universe to hand me anything. I am putting in my hard work, doing my due diligence, and now your wishes are going to start coming in, and you're going to see them coming in at a quick pace. All right, let's get your animal spirit card. This has been a very magical reading. So a nice way to end 2024 and to begin 2025. That's the card right there. And you got intuitive. Absolutely. Loon. It says, listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Intuitive. That's absolutely perfect for you at this time. Always trusting in your intuition. It's that Page of Cups. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to get some further angel messages. Special messages that you would like to share with Sagittarius as we move through these next 2 weeks. You've got 4 messages here. So let's see what all of those are. All right, the 5 of Gabrielle, it says, a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. So again, there's any challenges that ever arise, you can resolve them. And that could be you dealing with that heartbreak. You know, you're releasing that anyway. That is releasing. New energy is coming in. The Ace of Raphael, a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships and deep and lasting spiritual insights, really being in touch with that intuition that you have. You also got the Ace of Michael. Look at all these aces. Wow. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. You stay on target. Clear up communication problems with others. So again, that's just a reminder that it's always important to keep those communication skills flowing. Exchanging gifts can be the communication too that you have with people. And then it ends with the 10 of Raphael, another 10. Wow, you got 10s, you got aces, you've got zeros, you've got 9s. Oh my goodness, there's so much beautiful karmic energy here. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members and a happily ever after. Look at that beautiful rainbow. The rainbow is meant just for you. All right, let's close out your reading with your angel number and message. Let's see if this helps to tie everything together as well. And you got number 1, 2, 3, 4. When we add 1, 2, 3, 4 up, we get number 10. 10s in numerology become 1s. So everything definitely coincides together here. It says spirit guides, progress, justice, structures, systems, processes, conditioning, and rules. You got that right in the beginning with by the book. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that you know everything will fall into place. Good luck is on your side right now. Oh, this is a very amazing 2 weeks for you, Sagittarius. So I wish you a lot of happiness. And even though there's a lot of things you may be challenging through and moving through, you've got a lot of luck on your side, but you also have the gift of your spiritual connection. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for joining me today. I hope that this resonates. I know that it can't resonate with all of you. I wish it could. But if it does, please leave messages. Please leave comments. Let me know. Please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. Until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.